Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Wildlife, and this is a new Nat Geo documentary that you can find on Disney+, focusing on a portrait of conservationists Kris and Doug Tompkins as they try to fight to preserve one of the last truly wild places on Earth. And this is from directors Jimmy Chin and Elizabeth Kai Vasarhelyi, and this focuses on a couple of layers. It does remind me quite a bit of Fire of Love. It's not quite as impactful and emotionally resonant and beautifully shot as that film, but it's still working on the same two layers of you have this naturalistic perspective that the film's trying to portray, and you have this human dynamic that anchors it all together. This film is beautiful. It's beautifully shot. The nature footage that they have is beautiful, like you would hope out of any Nat Geo documentary. It nails it. It is a bit preachy, but it has a reason for existing. That is the reason for existing, is to try to get conservationism to the forefront. And even though this documentary feels very fluid and doesn't have a whole lot of structure, it's a little too freeform in terms of how it's telling its story, it still nails the importance of the work that the Tompkins did and how that is all coming together to try to preserve the Earth and this very specific place that is so important and so worth saving. You get that. You feel the weight of that. The relationship is very intimate and touching. You feel the emotion that Kris and Doug, the connection that they had, and especially as Kris is processing their relationship, their work, and how the others being interviewed in this documentary also process their work and their love for each other. It's moving. It hits on a strong level. And balancing those two things, even though it has its weaker elements, it has certain things that don't come together as impactfully as you might like. This is still a really impactful and moving and beautiful film that's right there on streaming on Disney+. And start utilizing that Nat Geo button. Stop watching rewatching every single Disney classic that they have on there. There's some great content from that Nat Geo aspect of Disney+, and this is a great new addition. But those are my thoughts on Wildlife. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.